The three silent forces that shape our relationships: time, heart, and behavior. Sometimes in life, things happen that don't need to be explained, just quietly felt. There are times when someone walked into your life, and it feels like it was meant to be. But later, that same person may leave, and all you're left with are memories, questions, and a broken heart. Why does this happen? Why do some people stay while others leave? Why do we connect so deeply with someone only to lose them later? The answer may lie in three simple, yet powerful truths. Time decides who you meet in life. Your heart decides who you want in your life. Your behavior decides who stays in your life. Let's talk about each of these, not from a place of logic, but from a place of feeling, because relationships are not math problems to be solved. They are emotions to be understood. 1. Time decides who you meet in life. There's a reason we meet the people we do. Sometimes it's a blessing. Other times, it's a lesson. But either way, it's never by accident. Think about it. How many people have come into your life at just the right time or the wrong time? You meet someone when you are healing, and they become the comfort you never expected. You meet someone when you are strong, and they test your vulnerability. You meet someone when you're broken, and they either help you rebuild or break you more. Time brings people into our lives when we least expect it. It doesn't ask if we are ready. It doesn't check if we are stable. It simply delivers people, sometimes wrapped in love, sometimes in chaos. But here's the truth. Every person you meet plays a role. Some come to show you what love is. Others come to teach you what it is not. Some stay for a moment. Others stay for years. But every person leaves a mark. Some leave a scar. Others leave a lesson. And a rare few leave a forever. So, don't hate time for the people it brought into your life. Be grateful. Even the painful ones shaped you into who you are. 2. Your heart decides who you want in your life. The heart is strange. It doesn't always choose what's safe. It doesn't always choose what's logical. It chooses what feels right. Your heart might want someone who makes no sense on paper. Your heart might chase someone who doesn't love you back. Your heart might hold on to someone who has already let go. But that's the nature of love. It isn't always smart, but it's always real. We want people not just because they're good for us, but because they touch something deep within us. A connection, a feeling, a spark. And when your heart wants someone, it doesn't care about distance, time, or logic. It just knows what it wants. But the painful part? Just because you want someone in your life doesn't mean they will stay. Love, sadly, isn't enough. You can love someone deeply and still lose them. You can want them with all your heart, and they can still walk away. Why? Because love alone isn't the glue. It's a powerful force, yes, but it needs something else to keep people together: behavior. 3. Your behavior decides who stays in your life. This is where most people fail. We think love is enough. We think feelings are enough. We think wanting someone is enough. But it isn't. People don't leave because you don't love them. They leave because of how you make them feel and you treat them. You can love someone and still hurt them with your words. You can want someone and still neglect them. You can need someone and still push them away. In the end, it's not your heart that makes people stay. It's how you treat them. Do you listen when they speak? Do you make them feel safe? Do you respect their space, their dreams, their emotions? Because love without respect is manipulation. Love without effort is laziness. Love without kindness is abuse. You can say, "I love you," 1,000 times, but if your actions don't reflect it, those words become empty. People stay where they feel valued. People stay where they feel heard. People stay where they feel loved, not just in words, but in presence, in effort, in behavior. The hard truth. Sometimes, you'll meet the right person at the wrong time. Sometimes, your heart will want someone who doesn't want you back. Sometimes, your behavior will cost you someone you thought would stay forever. And that's the brutal, beautiful truth about life and love. We don't get to control who we meet. We don't always get to keep who we love. But we do have power over how we treat the people who walk into our lives. So if someone chooses to stay, treasure them. Not everyone will. And if someone chooses to walk away, let them. Not everyone is meant to stay. Finally, time brought you together. Your heart created the bond. But your behavior, your effort, your words, your actions, that is what keeps the connection alive. So love deeply, choose wisely, and treat people kindly. Because in the end, the people who stay are not always the ones you want the most, but the ones who feel most loved in your presence. And that is something only you can control. Thanks for watching. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring video.